tired. Never possible for Alan to get tired. Pretty much impossible. Who's this Alan guy anyway? Alan? Yeah. You'd like to beat Alan one day. I think you would. Alan would be there for you. Thick and thin, right to death. He'd be there for you. Alan is the kind of guy that whispers in the wind. The universe listens. Alan is the kind of guy that enchants, is enchanted. Alan is a mystery. Alan is a mystery. You can try to figure Alan out if you want to. I mean, all you want to. Go for it. Alan is the water in the desert. Alan kisses the dew in the morning. Alan never gives up. It's not possible. Alan never gets tired. Alan needs no drugs, no alcohol. Alan doesn't even need you. Alan might want you. That's Alan. What can I say? Alan's been here and he's been somewhere else. Been dead. Zip back. Right? Only you tell me. You're the one talking about Alan, I'm not. I don't make any sense. I know. Not supposed to. Not at all. So, Alan always hears the whisper on the wind. That is the whisper on the wind. He hears the baby's cry miles away. Alan knows how to listen. Well, perhaps you're ignoring things. Alan is listening all around. Out there. Yeah, you're the cryptid. Hello, Mr. Cryptid. Jumped right on top of the van. That's fine. These things are out here. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'm in their terrain. I have two windows that are open on the van. One's broken, the other one, well, the electric motor doesn't work. Doesn't matter to Alan. Alan has no fear. Alan only comprehends one thing. It's evolution. Perhaps I'll fall asleep on my own screen. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I do it all the time. So lights out. Lights out. I'm still here though. Always here. Always here. Ellen never gets tired. Because I've got a few human beings, a few women. A few people that I repeat, that I come back to. They come to me. Young ladies that I love so much. I make love to them. So, I have a newbie who was here yesterday. I have a magnetic personality. All women love Alan. Brick. Brick, brick, brick. The light must come on for Brick. Brick. Here's Alan. How are you, man? Good to have you aboard. Brick the prick. Fuck yeah. So I met someone new. Might have 6 girlfriends now. Just have this magnetic personality, man. Women are curious. They want what I have. Women want what I have. It's not my money. It's my genuineness. My genuineness. That's what they want. They can't figure me out. So they just give themselves to me. And I reward them with my love. Yeah, I give them my love. A lot of lonely women out there. There's still a lot of good women. You won't find them on social media, on Facebook. You'll find them when you go out in public. Meet them. I asked her, I said, why aren't you interested in younger men? She said, because they're stupid. They're stupid. They don't have any class. They don't respect me, she said. They don't love me. They don't take time. They won't look me in the eye. And they're always in a hurry to get what they want and they leave. So, it was quite a pleasurable time. I like to explore a new woman, if you know what I mean. To explore her body. But yet at the same time, exploring her energy. To see where she's been. I love a playful woman. A very playful woman that likes to play. Likes to kid around. That's the kind of woman I like. If that is not the woman, then I don't want her. So, How many has it been this week? I know it's been, let's see, Linda, who lives in Lake Butler. Cynthia, that's her name, Cindy. Yeah, Cindy. Yeah, Cindy. 30. Yeah. Linda, 35. I remember everything about them. After all, I gave them not only something physical, I gave them my energy, my love. I should remember them. I'm part of them now. They're part of me. If you can't do that, Brick, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Yeah, man. Florentino, here I am. An extension of the spirit of Florence. Old grandma that was there for me when I was a child. Curtis Home. Children's home. Rejected by my mother. Cast aside. Yet this old lady gave me love. Was there for me for a whole year. There for me. So now I'm here, not only you guys, but for myself. Here for myself. I'm available for myself. Just to be here. Just to affirm that I know how it is. I've been there. Not afraid to stay here. Oh, before you popped up, this cryptid did it again in the fucking tree above the van. This time hit it so damn hard when he came down. Shook the shit out of the van. The living shit out of it. It's being persistent. I'm going to have to dispatch it. Send it back to fucking hell. Where it came from. No big deal. Do it all the time. But I had a really beautiful sunset here. So I learned a little bit about Cynthia. She's a very simple lady, beautiful young lady. So she also had a very challenging childhood. So for at least 10 minutes we just weeped in each other's arms. Here we are. We're not total strangers. I've communicated with her for the past month and a half or so. However, this time, yesterday, we were very intimate. The question never comes up, though. It's like her and I knew. The question never came up. Should you perhaps put a condom on so I don't get pregnant? Never came up. Not at all. It's just like her and I just knew. to it. We were just kind of just meld into this kind of intensity. Never even crossed our mind. Usually I'd say something. It didn't even cross my... Well, it just happened. You know, what can I say? Well, Alexander the Great. Hello, my friend. Did manage to pick up another lady. She came here all by herself. I'm always up, man. That's what all my girlfriends say. So it's weird. This time, usually I ask the young lady if, you know, I just come out and say it. Do you want to get pregnant? I don't say, should I wear a condom? I just say, do you want to get pregnant? Now, it seemed like most response to, see, this is how it goes, you know. It's no coincidence. When I run in, or they run into me, it's already like, we already know each other. We already know each other. We already love each other. Well, I'm 64, man. I got to make up for lost time, right? You know, when you stop drinking and you become very fit and powerful, everything resets. Except this time, it reset with a vengeance. And that's just the way it is. And I'm very happy and fortunate, grateful. So I might as well utilize my abilities and my talents. And one of them is to just intensely love women. Good women, not toxic women. I just love the way a woman feels. I love a playful woman, a good woman. She doesn't have to be beautiful, but she has to be beautiful on the inside. If she's not, I don't want her. You know, I just don't want her. 35, yeah. Well, you're about half the age of I am. My favorite girlfriend is Lise. And unfortunately, her mother passed away, but you know what? She's got a really good attitude. She just turned 23. She's my favorite. Her and I have so much in common. You know. Oh, Cuddy. Not all the girls, not all the women. Nah. Maybe most of them. No, I only like the ones that... I just have a magnetic personality when I'm out here. And she said, young men are boring. They don't give a damn. She said the thing that really bothers her, they won't make eye contact. And once they get what they want, they're gone. And they don't know how to make love. So I got 2 now. No, 3. I have 3 women that are close by now, which is pretty cool. Within 50-mile radius, 50 miles. I never get tired, man. I love pussy. But not only the pussy, I love what's attached to it. Has to be a good, loving woman that doesn't do drugs, doesn't drink. Or I don't want it. I just don't want it. So you have to be intentional. You have to say when you get up, okay, here's how it's going to be. I'm not settling for less. And I'm not fucking settling for what you, whoever you are, you think you can push me around and decide what my day is going to be like. I create my day. I create it. That's what I do. I just create the day. I could turn the Wi-Fi on if you want me to. I turned it off because it gets up to 130 degrees. The Wi-Fi gets that damn hot. But I'll turn it on. It's all right. And that power station's dead. But it's fine. All right. Wi-Fi is turning on. That didn't last long. That's why I have alternative fans and power stations. You can't have enough of power stations, you know. Oh, I agree. Yeah, Cuddy, by all means. Me personally, in fact, Linda, when she came here the other evening, in fact, she came here twice. The evening and then the next morning. I've lost count. I just have got so much going on, which is great. She took she had to. I just couldn't get it inside of her. She was too tight. I was too big. So she went and grabbed a couple of vodkas. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, it's fine. I just personally, I'm probably never going to drink again, but I drank enough for several people. So she was frustrated. She said, "I'll be back." She comes back with two little things of vodka and some KY. She said, "Here's the KY." She said, "Why suck these down? You do your magic." And I did. Worked it in there and used my fingers. She relaxed and she came back for more the next day. It's just that simple. A lot of people do, and there's not. You know what I mean? If it works for you, and I don't judge. Fuck no. You won't see me being judged. I get pissed off, and I get like Lee. He he just gaslit me and really hurt my feelings, and that caused me 2 or 3 days. I was in a very bad state. And I guess it was good because half of Scandinavia that was here, they're gone. I guess I didn't need them. Who gives a fuck, right? If they have skin that's that thin, who needs them? They're not my friends anyway, right? What's my magic? What gives me strength and energy is to see other people being kind to others. When other people, that's what gives me energy is when I see other people like right on this chat right here. I'm kind of concerned about Jake. He hasn't been back, and he basically he was. I won't say the S word. I almost thought I was going to have to report him on that respect, but he seemed to have reset. So he probably, hopefully, is getting sleep. He says he's not sleeping. So it's up to him to love his own damn self. I can't do it for him. He's got to love himself. But what floats my boat is to see kindness. Is you guys being kind to each other, having good words, showing love. That right there is what does it for me. Exactly, no judgment. That's a beautiful thing, Alex. That's a good thing. Too much judgment going around in the world. We use discretion, but we don't judge. But mostly it's our own discretion for ourselves. And mind you, everything works differently for different people. Some people, like when I was drinking, I could drink a lot, and I enjoyed it. But I lost a part of myself that I forgot all about my creativity. I just let my talent with my electric guitar playing. I couldn't even play the electric guitar 8 months ago when I was drinking. Couldn't even do it. And I was playing an acoustic that sounded like shit. I thought it sounded good. It sounded like shit. So I'm still only 50% where I was 40 years ago. That's all I am, 50%. Not even close. But yet it's good enough to get noticed by people, and where they hire me to do a gig for a birthday party, or could be anything. So it does make a difference. It does. Is the stream better since I put the Wi-Fi on? Hopefully it is. I am in the middle of nowhere. I'm a long ways from a cell phone tower. But you know, this works on cellular power. But it's got way more power than just a regular cell phone. So this frequency you hear in the background is what's called the angelic frequency. This right here is one of the most powerful frequencies that's been around for so long. It's been modernized. It's just been modernized. It's a good thing. So what a beautiful sunset. Out there at the lake this afternoon. This evening it was like off the chart. It's always beautiful out here. That's why I put my son Andrew's ashes out here. For that reason. Yes, I'm in Northeast Florida, in the Jacksonville area. Gainesville. Yeah, I've been in Gainesville a few times. Yeah. Yeah, Florida. It's cooler here than it is up north. Today on the lake it was 75 fucking degrees with moderate humidity. It was quite comfy. It's terrible with the heat. Me personally, I can take it. I don't like it, but I could easily make it through the heat. I mean, I can get out in the lake. It could be 100 degrees without a hat. I can paddle and paddle and paddle. My skin will not burn. Mind you, it's a little red, but I don't burn. I absorb the melatonin. I create it and absorb it. So I choose to be a very intense man, to be very capable, especially sexually. That right there is the most important thing to me. And when I was an alcoholic, it wasn't possible. I mean, I could, but it wasn't nothing like now. Like Linda, you know, it's been a year since I've seen her, and then I've just recently seen her. The year previously. She didn't even recognize me when I saw her at the flea market. And she said, "What a change." She said, "You're a walking miracle, Alan." I said, "I can't believe it." What can I say, I made a decision to leave that toxic part that was killing me alone. I could drink. I only drank 2 or 3 days out of the week, but those days, I could drink a lot. Now I don't get up first thing in the morning wondering, do I have enough money to buy alcohol? I just don't do it. I'm not, a slave to alcohol anymore. I mean, it literally was. I'll be honest with you. I would have been dead. My liver was so swollen, and I look at the videos of even 10 months ago or whatever, and I look terrible. Even after I stopped drinking, it took me a while to start losing weight and to reset. Literally. Yeah. Like a kind of magical place right there with that frequency. So it's been a good day yesterday. It'll be even a better day today. It will be. Almost 4 million people die every year in the United States. That's a lot. Almost 4 million people. To defy death is truly an anomaly. But sooner or later, we're all going to kick it. No one is immune to it. No worries. I've been there a couple of times that I know of. No worries. And when you go into that space, you don't want to come back here. You're in a state of weightlessness, extreme peace. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Oh, thank you for the congratulations on my sobriety. Oh, I'm here, man. I'm here. So do you just stay up late like me, or you work at a different shift? You work at night, or? A lot of folks do insomnia. I don't. I just am high energy. Now, mind you, if I don't exercise intensely, I have to do CrossFit, which would include the kayaking, riding a bicycle, walking a lot. If I don't do that, then I want to take a nap. And that's not good for me. That's like I could I'll be dozing off here shortly. Um, it's good to self-reflect on where we're going in our life. It's been a lot of hard miles. A lot of hard miles. Well, I never look at the clock really. What is it, 1:30 a.m. here? It doesn't really matter. It's not a factor. You know, it wasn't all only the alcohol. It was different habits, a lot of prescription meds, antidepressants, all of that. Now I'm to the point I microdose, very small amount, microdose, hardly nothing. I still have medication left over from months ago, and it's all non-narcotic. I got hooked on that shit. Oxycodone, Oxycontin, and it almost killed me. I couldn't walk any more than I couldn't walk a block without taking a pill of 30 milligram oxycodone. I was prescribed 200 milligrams a day. That's all I lived, I breathed, walked and talked. Oxycodone. Not anymore. I mean, mind you, after I had food poisoning, was in the hospital, and the whole body was hurt so bad. It was nice to have just a small amount of that. It wasn't much, 5 milligrams every 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, I think, 4 times a day. But it was nice to have it when you're in that much pain. Sometimes you need it. But I was in the hospital 5 days. When I got out, I didn't desire it, didn't need it. I just moved on. I like this candy. It's cheap. It's $1 for a whole bag. It's funny. I'll wake up and get a candy hangover, but it doesn't last long. I'll get out and kayak for 15 minutes and be done with it. It's worth it to me. Yeah, it's worth it. Probably what really helps me a lot of times is having all these experiences with different women. Makes it very interesting life. Oh yeah, they're terrible, man. A lot of people have died. Died, man. Finally, your body just shuts down. It can't take anymore. It just gives up. It says, I can't handle all this toxic shit. Or a quick death sentence is remix oxycodone with enough Xanax or lorazepam, you're dead. You'll just fall asleep and never wake up. And I got pretty close to that. Very close. But I didn't. I live a life very intensely, very dangerously, with caution. I'm not careful. I'm not safe, but I'm cautious. That's what keeps me alive and those around me. Same here, my friend. Thank you for joining me again, Alex. Have a beautiful evening. I hope that today is going to be really good for you. Try to live life dangerously if you can, and, within your own comfort zone. Till the next time, my friend. Love, peace, and joy to you, buddy.